What's good, YouTube? This is a video. I'm gonna talk to y'all a little bit about PT, or what I remember of PT. Alright, it's an everyday thing. Alternates days. One day's a running day, one day's a calisthenic day. Push-ups, sit-ups, all that crap. Pretty much every day except Sunday and Saturday. I don't remember if you do it on Saturday or not. I think you do it on Saturday. You do it an hour later, I think. But yeah, you do it every day. Starts off the same. You wake up, and the Reveille plays. You're gonna learn to hate Reveille. Reveille plays. You go put on your PT gear. Well, you usually probably sleep in your PT gear. But okay, you wake up. Don't even get a chance to brush your teeth. None of that. Get up, run straight to the wall. Line up. Dorm chief. Prepare to fall out. The whole flight yells, "Prepare to fall out, sir." Dorm chief yells, "Falling out, sir." And the rest of the flight yells, "Falling out, aim high, fly, fight, win." You do that every time you leave the dorm, not just for PT, for lunch, for class, everything. You do that, you run downstairs, get down to the little dots, form up on the dots. Your TI comes, marches y'all over to the drill pad. Like, it all happens like less than 5 minutes from waking up, you're out on the drill pad. Like, it's all one fluid motion. First week is pretty rough. Or first 2 weeks of PT is pretty rough because you're like, shit. Like, after 5 minutes of being up, you're already out there in full PT gear, standing there. Yeah, you get out there, okay, you line up, form, march straight to the drill pad. You get to the drill pad, you do little warm-up stretches, like a couple of them, 8, 9 different stretches. Then after that, say it's the run day. After that, you have your belt, your little reflector belt. It's a different color: green, blue, yellow, red. You have a different color belt. Each color belt is for each certain lane. Blue lane's the fastest, which is the farthest on the outside, and green lane, I think yellow and red. Pretty much you gotta stay in your own lane because they have people standing there watching and running with you all the time. Oh, get in your own lane if you get out. I mean, technically you can hop in another lane, but it's not like it's gonna really help you too much. But so whatever you want to do, but you stay in your lane, run all the way around. First 15 minutes is gonna be instructor pace. At the instructor's pace, I mean the instructor's gonna be running like 6 paces ahead of y'all, and then y'all have to stay 6 paces behind him, or else he'll start chewing you out. So you can't pass him either. So all y'all high-speed runners, mile-and-a-half runners, long-distance people like to run off fast, you can't do that. You got to stay at his pace. And for all y'all that are struggling with running, y'all got to try and keep up, or else you'll get chewed out. You can't really fall out of the formation. Like, if you get too tired, you can't really stop. Or you can stop, but you'll get chewed out for it. Just try and keep up. The best thing to do is to stay in the front, close to the instructor. Like, you get less tired there because you're not trying to keep up with everybody. You're right there, and you can just kind of stay steady with them. That's what I did. It was a lot less tiring. So you do that for the first 15 minutes. You run with him, and then they're gonna yell stop, and you have y'all turn around. Then y'all run another 10 minutes at self-paced run. So this is where y'all high-speed runners can run at your own pace. So all y'all slower runners, y'all can kind of chill and lay back. But you do that for about 10 minutes. And then, so basically you run for about 25 minutes non-stop. Well, you get like a 10-second break when they're turning you around and telling you to go back the other way for self-pace. But you run for about 25 minutes straight. Then after that, they yell stop again. Then they have y'all do sprints for about 30 seconds. They have you turn around again, and then they'll be like go, and then you sprint 30, or you do your war cry, and then you sprint for about 30 seconds. They'll be like stop, walk for 30 seconds, sprint again. You do that about 6 times. Then after that, they'll be like stop, and they'll be like form up on your gear, and don't cut through other people's gear. Like, don't cut through all the other people's canteens and stuff. You'll get yelled at for that. You form back up, and then you do cool down stretches, about 5 or 6 cool down stretches. You do your little chant, at the end of every one. Then after that you go back to the dorm, pretty much. Go shower, eat breakfast, all that good stuff. That's a run day. On the little calisthenic push-up, sit-up days, same thing. Fall out to the pad, the drill pad, and then you'll start off with the little stretches, warm-up stretches. Then you'll go straight up, and you'll start doing push-ups, like turn 40 degrees, 5 degrees towards them, wherever the instructor's standing, and then, like, say you start off with push-ups. I don't think you start off with push-ups, but say you did. You go do push-ups, boom, like 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004, and then you just keep going. So whatever number they're going to, and you switch, go to the next exercise. So you pretty much, everything that you're going to do there is like a modified version of a push-up or a sit-up, one way or the other. So if you just focus on abs and like chest, arms, like really much you just need endurance. You don't really need strength. I mean, you need strength, but it's not required to. Really just need endurance, because you're going to be doing more push-ups than anything. Push-ups and flutter kicks and sit-ups and 4-count squat thrusts. God, y'all can have fun with those, especially when boots and all, full ABUs, boots and all that. Flutter kicks are hell. Pretty much, I say you're gonna do push-ups, you're gonna do sit-ups, you're gonna do a modified version of sit-up where, like, you need a wingman, he's holding your legs, and you come up and touch your left knee to your right knee, or your left elbow to your right knee, right elbow to your left knee. That's when you're gonna do flutter kicks, you're gonna do pyramid push-ups, you're gonna do 4-count squat thrusts. Can't really show you because I'm holding the camera, but okay, say you're standing up straight. This is a 4-count squat thrust. You're standing up straight. You're gonna drop down to, like, in a squatting position with your hands on the ground, and then you're gonna jump and kick your legs back to where you're like in a push-up position, and then you're gonna kind of like jump and bring your knees back to the squatting position, and then you're gonna stand up, and that's one. And you'll do that a lot. Like, whenever you mess up, just be like, push. Like say you're in the dorm, something. He catches you smiling. Like, they caught me a lot smiling. I had to do this a lot. But say they catch you smiling, they'll be like, push or something. And you start doing push-ups. They'll be like, roll. And you do flutter kicks until they get tired of you doing flutter kicks. Then be like, 4-count squat thrust, go. And you gotta stand up, start doing 4-count squat thrusts. And that sucks. It sucks pretty bad. You'll do that a lot. A hell of a lot. Pretty much that's it. Okay, so back to the PT days. Okay, so after you finish your exercises, you pretty much wrap up the same. You do the stretch, cool down, line up, go back to the dorm, eat, shower, all that. Pretty much that's PT in a nutshell. It's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. I mean, there's not like really much more to say about it. That's how it goes. Any questions? Hit me up. Subscribe, wherever the button's at. Add me as a friend. All that good stuff. As far as the PT test, just run. That's it. My best advice is to come in at least at the minimum. Come in at the graduation standards. If not, come in with the best you can and just work hard during BMT, and you'll be alright. You will be alright.
By the way, yeah, I almost forgot. I don't know if they still do it. They probably do. The whole Warhawk, Thunderbolt, Liberator, PT, standard, graduate thingies. Yeah. Thunderbolt is actually easier to get than you think. Pretty much, how they did that is based on your overall PT score, which you get from your final PT test. Like, say, a little body mass index or waist size or whatever. It's like 32. They give you like 20 points for that. Say I did 60 push-ups. Like, yeah, I did 60 push-ups on my final PT test. They gave me 20 points for that, or the max amount of points for that, which was like 20 points. I did 60 sit-ups. They gave me the max amount of points for that. But say I did like 40
Yeah, like right.
5 push-ups.
So you did 45 push-ups.
So you did 45 push-ups instead. You'd get like 15 points or something. Like, and then your run time, depending on what your run time is, you get a certain amount of points for that. And pretty much all those points will add up from like push-ups, sit-ups, run time, BMI, all that crap. It all add up, and then say if your score, your PT score overall is a 90 or above, you get Thunderbolt. If it's 100, you get Warhawk. So like my run time was like 11:07, and but I did 60 push-ups, 60 sit-ups, and I had my waist was like 32 or something, and I ended up getting Thunderbolt because my overall PT score was like a 94. So y'all, like, you don't have to run the exact 8:55 or whatever it was. It's just, or you might have to for Warhawk. Cause I don't know how many points or whatever you get for that. But like as far as Thunderbolt, you don't have to run that 9:50 or whatever the time is. I forgot what it was, but you don't have to run that. It's all built up on that score. So, but that's just for y'all that were wondering about Warhawk, Thunderbolt, all that. You get a little certificate. That's about it. But hey, it's just another award to hang on the wall. So, but yeah, that was just for y'all who were wondering.
That's about it. So, any questions about PT or any other thing, any video suggestions that y'all want me to make, go ahead and do that. That's about it, all I can think of right now on the spot. So, any questions, concerns, comments, inbox, all that good stuff, video suggestions, let me know. It's been real.